The world is becoming increasingly health conscious, and more people are turning towards bottled water brands. One such brand is Evian, which sources its water from the French Alps and uses a natural filtration process to create a unique composition that appeals to consumers to seek a premium experience. But it's not just about taste and quality for Evian. The brand is highly committed to purity, innovation, and environmental sustainability. Their focus is on creating a circular economy and fully producing recyclable bottles by 2025, showing their dedication to reducing their impact on the environment. These efforts are in line with key trends in the UK water industry. With 75% of adults in the UK worrying about climate change, it's clear that sustainability is at the forefront of people's minds. In fact, 64% of the UK consumers have limited their single use plastic usage, and 40% choose to purchase from sustainable brands. The bottled water market in the UK is also significant, with a £1.16 billion contributed to the industry, and as the global consumption of bottled water continues to rise by 10% every year, it's clear that Evian and other premium water brands have a bright future ahead of them. Moving on, this Mama campaign stems from Evian's current journey to becoming 100% circular brand by 2025. To ensure that our target audience is kept informed on change and carry a smooth transition process, we will launch a pre-campaign launch for 1 month to capture the interest. Following that, the main campaign will launch and last for 3 months whilst tracking the results over time to examine the impact. If the campaign delivers the expected results, Evian might be able to roll out a similar take of the campaign to other countries that are launching label-less bottles.
The main target of our campaign is young parents, especially mothers and families who are concerned about their health and the environment. Parents and families want the best for their children, and that includes the quality of water they drink. It is worth noting that Evian has also targeted mothers in the previous campaign. But our target audience isn't just limited to young parents and families. We also aim to appeal to health conscious individuals who prioritize quality and sustainability in their drinking water. Whether it's an athlete or an environmentally conscious consumer, Evian is the perfect choice for anyone who wants the best possible drinking water. In order to attract more customers and expand their reach, a series of tactical initiatives will be launched. Firstly, social media will be leveraged to partner with influencers who are passionate about health, fitness, and sustainability. Evian will collaborate with these influencers to create a sponsored post or giveaways, increasing the visibility and engagement on social media. User generated content will be created by encouraging customers to share their pictures with Evian water and how it's keeping them hydrated while also highlighting its recycling policy. By promoting this, Evian can build a stronger community, a sense of engagement, with their customers and connections via online presence, including replying to comments, DMs, and listening to their audience on social media. Secondly, advertising will be done on billboards and TV commercials to attract wider audiences. For TV, slots after or before an environmental show will be chosen, and for billboards, highest traffic areas like Piccadilly Circus or Victoria Station will be focused. Thirdly, a unique and interactive campaign will be created through guerrilla marketing. Engaging and interactive experiences such as kiosk will be set up to showcase the whole journey of bottle or an interactive experience to show the whole recycling process live to the customers. Finally, Evian will utilize retail instruments such as shelf takers and point of sale displays to highlight the product benefits and encourage impulse buying decisions. Challenges. Evian's campaign isn't just about promoting the brand, it is also about strengthening and developing the depth and breadth of awareness. Therefore, the aim is to position Evian as the go-to water for young parents and families while increasing brand awareness through impressions, website traffic, follower growth, mentions, and brand search volume. The campaign's success relies on clear, authentic, and engaging communication. While increasing customer demand for brand transparency and tighter regulations from the Advertising Standard Authority, Evian aims to communicate the full extent of its label-less bottled water in a clear and authentic way. However, customers might still have uncertainties about Evian's brand water, which is why the campaign will also focus on reducing customer uncertainty. By communicating clearly what Evian does and why it matters to the future generation, customer uncertainty will be lowered, and with greater transparency and a positive brand reputation, customer behavior change can happen more easily. Overview. The campaign for Evian's Label Less Bottled Water, Mama Evian, starts with a single minded message: Protect your future like we have protected ours. The message targets parents, particularly mothers who are raising the future generation. Using parallel storytelling, the campaign will showcase the full life cycle of a bottled water from raw materials to disposal while simultaneously telling the story of a mother and her 7-year-old child throughout their day. Every time the mother and the child uses water, they will be drinking Evian. The objective is to communicate in simple, engaging, and creative way the full life cycle of the bottles and the full story of the brand, tying it with the process of raising children. This way, the message will be relevant and resonate with the target audience in the consideration stage. To achieve this, the campaign will feature ads of parents and babies consistent with the previous targeting. Media channels include above the line, below the line, and digital marketing. The campaign will run in London, Manchester, Liverpool, and Birmingham, based on the population size and the hard water stats. The campaign period is for 3 months, specifically targeted for Mother's Day. The communication objective is to remind and ignite interest and desire, leading to action from the target audience. By doing so, the campaign aims to strengthen and develop Evian's position as the go to water for raising children while increasing depth awareness. Moving on, the campaign is aimed at increasing sales and awareness through three main tactical initiatives. The first initiative is to improve the breadth and depth of awareness by focusing on end consumer communication. Consumers will be educated on the fact that Evian is not just about bottle, but the high quality water. Parents would specifically be focused as they shape children's behavior and lifestyle towards sustainability. The touchpoints for this would include TV ads, digital posts, billboard ads, pop up stores, and paid search to reach consumers. Additionally, Evian would partner with selective educational institutions to provide label-less water freebies. The second initiative is to improve Evian sustainable value creation through UTS supply chain by using 100% eco-friendly packaging and avoiding plastic usage for bulk purchases. Evian will continue to protect its source through spring tool and optimal resource management. Furthermore, it will partner with sustainable brands such as Stella McCartney, Patagonia, and Veja to leverage secondary brand associations and run campaigns that focus on sustainability. Lastly, Evian aims to increase sales through the sustainable bottle lines by initiating a massive distribution expansion for label-less lines. Retailers will be encouraged to promote and display the label-less bottles ahead of the competitors to boost Evian's availability in mainstream supermarkets and wholesalers in the UK. This will be achieved by offering additional listing fees, back margin incentives based on percentage incremental sales of label-less bottles, and POSM material to achieve this goal. Moving on, the following designs are potential iterations that will be produced and promoted to boost Evian's label-less performance in the market. The teaser will run for 1 month before the main campaign launch, followed by the main campaign designs.
Moving forward to the three main KPIs for Evian's Mama campaign, we are expecting a £53 million revenue increase coming from digital partnerships, pop up stores, retailers' back margin incentives, and POSM support. We are also anticipating an increase in the RPET journey progress from 43% to 47%. Lastly, Evian's online search volume per month is expected to improve to 6.4K due to the increased customers' awareness as a result of additional SEO, PPC, and TV ads in place to support the campaign. Moving on, this table shows that the rate of return is expected to be at 20%. Next, the campaign will reap positive impact on various stakeholders such as environment, customers, employees, suppliers, shareholders, and the government. For shareholders, the increase in revenue and better brand image will result in a positive impact on their stock price. Customers are expected to appreciate Evian's commitment to sustainability, leading to an increase in brand trust. This in turn will attract and retain consumers who are looking for environmentally conscious brands. By making the life cycle process more understandable and accessible, Evian could also earn a favorable and positive image among customers. Employees will be more engaged and motivated at the workplace, leading to higher levels of loyalty and retention. Evian suppliers would also benefit from the company's initiatives. On the government front, Evian's initiatives could shape government and regulators' action in environment protection. It could potentially gain support from regulators as well. Finally, the environment itself will benefit from Evian's initiatives. Evian reduced the negative impact of plastics and emissions, reduce waste, protective water resources, and preserve natural habitats and ecology. Moving on, Evian's future as a leading water bottle brand is bright, but to maintain this position, it must prioritize sustainability and transparency. This includes avoiding greenwashing and ensuring that customers are aware of the brand's actions. Internally, Evian will achieve this by increasing its R&D efforts to facilitate production and improve the supply chain while striving towards achieving zero plastic waste. It will also focus on raising employee engagement and belief in sustainability. Externally, Evian will enhance transparency and constantly deliver messages to stakeholders, promote sustainable water sourcing, and engage in governmental activities to further industry regulation and sustainability awareness. By committing to these goals, Evian is taking a proactive approach towards a more sustainable future. Thank you.